Hi, I'm Chaotic Tunes, and if you don't know what Unus Annus was, I'm really sorry, but you really missed out. But I will try to, explain it and why I feel like nobody should ever re-upload their videos. If they save them, they should delete them. If they've uploaded them, they should remove them. If they've archived them, they should be gone. Simple as that. But let me explain to you what Unus Annus really was. Unus Annus was a channel created by Mark from Markiplier, should be pretty self-explanatory, and by Ethan from Crank Gameplays. I'm gonna be honest with you, I never really knew who Ethan was before, this whole Unus Annus video. But Markiplier is a very dominant figure in YouTube. If you don't know who Markiplier is, you honestly have not experienced YouTube to the fullest. But these two YouTubers decided to create a channel called Unus Annus, and the basic idea is that for an entire year they would upload one video every day, and then at the end of that year everything will be gone. They would just boom, vanish. And when I first heard of the idea, I was like, well, I don't think they're gonna do it. They build this huge channel. They're not just gonna delete it, right? But they did. A whole year passed and they deleted the channel. And from what I can remember, the reason they made this channel and the reason why they give it a year is life is always fleeing away from you. Every day you live is one day closer to the inevitable demise. You will get to experience that eternal sleep, right? And the point of this channel was to live life to the fullest, doing a bunch of different things. In one video they went to a puzzle room, right? A really cool thing. I've done one of those for my birthday. Really cool experience. And in another video they got pepper sprayed in the face. And then in another video they went to a dog training center for guard dogs. And in another video they just went on a haunted house and explored. There was no consistent content. The only consistent thing in that channel was they were experiencing life to the fullest. They were living like Larry, right? And you might be saying, well, how are you living life to the fullest? By getting pepper sprayed, or by getting bit by a guard dog, or by going into a spooky place. And the thing is, everybody lives life differently. The way I live my life is not the same you're gonna live your life. I like spooky things. I like going to haunted houses. I like playing scary games. I like going to haunted places. I've snuck into a cemetery in the middle of the night before. I like that factor of scary and not knowing what is ahead of me, right? But not everybody's gonna share that, that rush that I seek, right? I know for a fact Rena wouldn't do it because she's a little scaredy cat. I love her, but she's a scaredy cat, right? The same way I personally would not go skydiving because sure, it might be a cool experience, but what if that parachute fails? What if your parachute doesn't exist at all, right? But a lot of people do that on a daily basis. They enjoy the fact of skydiving. They like the rush they get from it. So I get the point of Unus Annus, right? To live life to the fullest. And are you really living life to the fullest if you're not willing to experience everything at least once? Are you really living life if you're not willing to go on that skydiving trip? Are you really enjoying life if you don't go on that drag race, right? Are you really enjoying life and to the fullest if you're not trying out all different kinds of food? I don't know. I really don't know. I believe I'm living my life to the fullest. But I think it would be cool to experience something new, to experience something different. So, in honor of Unus Annus, I think once this whole quarantine goes away, right, I'm gonna start enjoying life. I'm gonna start doing things I've never done before. I'm probably gonna start with skydiving, and while it's probably gonna be absolutely terrifying, it's probably gonna be a cool experience. So, once again, I wanna state, if anyone did save those videos, if anyone archived them, if anybody downloaded them, delete them. Because that is not the point of Unus Annus. The point of Unus Annus was to enjoy things in the moment. Because one day, they're gonna be gone. And all you can do about it is just remember them. But that's just my own personal take on Unus Annus, and obviously it can be interpreted in many different ways. So I would love to hear your opinion. What do you think Unus Annus was? How do you think it's such a weird experience, isn't it? It's so weird to think that a channel that massive just gone willingly too, you know? But yeah, I'd love to hear your opinion, so down below let me know. What do you think the point of Unus Annus was? I do hope you have a wonderful day. If you enjoyed this video, I'd really appreciate if you dropped a like, subscribe to the channel. I'm really close to 500 subscribers, and I have a really cool video that I want to put out for my 500 subscriber special. Nonetheless though, like I said, I hope you have a wonderful day, and until next time, don't do drugs, because those things are pretty bad for you.